We want to get back now to that breaking news. Britain's former Prince Andrew arrested, and that news came in during the overnight hours here in the United States, but mid-morning in the United Kingdom. So we want to bring in CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio, who's live outside of Buckingham Palace in the UK. I mean, the UK has had several hours now, Ramy, to digest this huge development for the royal family, but catch us up on the latest information and what that reaction has been like so far.
Yes, Madison, good morning. And, you know, when you think of the royals here, you might think of some kind of fantasy story, but this has now turned into some kind of nightmare story with the arrest of a British royal and the most senior royal ever to have been arrested. What we understand, at about 8 a.m. local time here in the early morning, British police arrived at the Sandringham Estate. This is not here in London. It's about 3 hours north of here on the coast, and 6 unmarked cars and 8 plainclothes officers approached the estate, and they did arrest Andrew, the former prince. Now, this is linked to Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted sex offender and pedophile, not for that, but on suspicion of what is being called as misconduct while in public office. Now, what does that mean? Over the past 10 years, between 2001 and 2011, Andrew was the British trade envoy. He was traveling the world looking for financial benefit, financial gain for the country, but he ostensibly shared sensitive financial information with Jeffrey Epstein, potentially for their own benefit. And so this is at the heart of this, and that is why police arrested the now former prince.
Talk a little bit about how this process might play out. I mean, do we know how long this process could go on as we continue to learn new information?
Sure. Early hours now, as you've said, but this could go on for as long as 96 hours. That's according to our partners here at the BBC in the United Kingdom. Now, what we understand is that in these early hours, police are investigating not one, but 2 properties, the Sandringham Estate as well as one other property up in that region. And they're looking for things that could be in his computers. Could be any files, could be any photographs, any possible evidence that could link him to this allegation, this presumption, or this thought that he did some kind of misconduct while in public office. And this doesn't include just those 2 properties. It could also include other areas that have not yet been named. But in order to be under arrest for 96 hours, that will need to also be extended many times. So we'll start to know over the next few hours or so whether that will be the case. But right now, again, unprecedented news, massive news here in the United Kingdom. Andrew, the former prince, is now under arrest.
Yeah, huge news that has had ripple effects overseas as well. We appreciate the reporting, Ramy.